Now to the other news we've all been waiting for. New guidance from the CDC regarding wearing masks. Fully vaccinated people are safe to not wear masks indoors. The agency says people who are 2 weeks past their final dose can safely stop wearing masks indoors in most places. The new guidance still calls for masks in crowded places like buses, airplanes, and hospitals, but eased restrictions for workplaces and schools.
If you are fully vaccinated, you can start doing the things that you had stopped doing because of the pandemic. We have all longed for this moment when we can get back to some sense of normalcy.
The new guidance also says fully vaccinated people don't have to wear masks at all outdoors. The announcement comes as the positivity rate is at its lowest point since the pandemic began. The news is getting a lot of reaction on social media. Belinda says she's going to keep wearing her masks even though she's had both of her shots. She says she'd rather be sick than sorry. Renee wonders how we're supposed to know if someone is or isn't vaccinated. And Krista says she's waited for this day to come, and since she's fully vaccinated, she will be tearing off that mask.
The CDC also gave the green light for vaccines for younger kids, and now Triad locations are giving the Pfizer shot to kids as young as 12 years old. But did you know, because of North Carolina state law, children do not need their parents' consent to get vaccinated? WFMY News 2's Jess Winters investigates.
Kids ages 12 to 15 can now officially roll up their sleeves and get the Pfizer vaccine.
We have had individuals in that 12 to 15 year range make appointments already. They were actually making appointments before it was official.
As we get a few more days into this, we'll start to see an increase of parents bringing their their teens in to be vaccinated.
The Greensboro mass vaccination site at the Four Seasons and the Forsyth County Health Department, some of the first locations to administer it to that age group.
We will be starting a vaccine this evening from 4 to 8 p.m.
Others, like the Guilford County Health Department and Cone Health, start Friday.
I've spoken to many people who are probably going to be in line the very second this thing opens up.
The health department pointed out in this memo that parental or guardian consent for COVID-19 vaccinations given to those aged 12 to 17 is not required because of this North Carolina General Statute. The law reads minors' consent is sufficient for certain medical health services. That includes the Pfizer vaccine.
I mean, obviously, we prefer to have an adult there, but you're right, state law does not require that. Children can do that on their own.
But Joshua Swift, Forsyth County Public Health Director, pointed out that any vaccination given at clinics on school grounds will require parents' permission.